Okay, hello everyone. Well, no one, because no one's viewing it. So, we're going to do some arena assault. It hasn't actually taken me that long to fish this 760 out. I'm going to go for it. I think it's the highest I can get. Let's have a look at what we've got. That's nothing to worry about. That's nothing to really worry about either. That is... well, something I can't really take on enemy phase with Shannon, but let's just go for it. So, we have Armor March there. That's not great, but... do I do that? Suicide. Okay. Bum bum bum. So, I mean, we do... oh, God, that's really what I wanted to see. Although he won't get March now, so that's kind of good. It's kind of a lot of damage to take. I wonder if I can kill you with Celica. We can't let this touch you because Sheena will just like, woohoo, those are some stats. Right, what do I want to do here? It's not a lot of damage though. Oh wow, okay. That answers that question. Okie dokie. Let's run away. Okay, we just have to eat moth straight up. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Nothing I'm not prepared for. Although this instant Regnal Astra is not very pretty. Ostium Pulse. Yeah, I'll take that. Dang, that would have been quite cool. Although, actually, something I can do. No, I can't because I don't have reposition. Because, you know, you stick rally speed attack. Right, you put a rally on one of these units, you like expect them to have a reposition. Right, I mean, I don't usually use items, but if I do, I usually throw them on the first map, especially if I've had to fish for some time to get 760. So, what shall I do here? I'd like to think he'd live this on a defense tile with close call. But he won't kill, that's the only problem. He would with a dance, though. So perhaps we'll do that. Oh, that's why she didn't do any damage. I forgot. She doesn't have an armor smasher anymore. Again, that's something I usually run on her, but I forget that I take it off for the purposes of arena scoring. Okay, we're going to go nuts here. We're going to do this. Oh, I might not actually get the dance though. I didn't really think about this. Ah, I didn't get it. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Will Marissa live? She'll get doubled. So I don't think she lives. But I have to kill him or else Bold Fight is going to make mincemeat out of me. So... I think I've erred. I have made a critical error. And I'm going to have to hope that the defense tower saves my ass, yeah? Probably won't. I think she's dead. Oh no, we might be fine. Oh, Marissa, you champ. Oh, that's not good though. But I think... oh, no. Aha! That seems to have done... that seems to do less damage now. Whatever, it's enough. Huh! What? Okay, fine, I'll take that. Oh, blimey. That was close. It's only cost me a bunch of items. But hopefully we won't need them again. I'll just have to get through this. Oh, Marissa. Marissa, you're so good. To think that I would ever think so less of you. Epic. Okay, cool. We're on a roll. 748. That's shit, but we're gonna go with it. I don't normally leave Arena Assault until the last day, so I'm gonna do another battle. I'm gonna hope that the next battles are a lot higher. What have we got? Are you close counter? No. All I need is a melee unit to go for you. Not a huge fan of this. Although he doesn't have his normal weapon. So he's not going to Gale Force with 31 speed. Okay. So by blessings, so who do I want to bring? Well, I suppose I should bring some kind of anti-cavalry unit. Well, that would be an easy thing to do, but I don't think I actually have any anti-cav weapons except... Oh, I do have Rajat. But do I really... Is she even blessed appropriately? I don't know what blessing she's got. Actually, she might have an AR one. She does, yeah, she's Astral, so I can bring her. I think I'll do that. And for this, I guess I'll bring... What blessings are we on? Fire and wind. Okay. I might bring Nephilim, just to potentially handle both of those. Serta. No DC though. Makes you rather trivial. But we do actually have to do damage to you. Big res. Big res. Who am I bringing? Who am I bringing indeed? Oh, I know exactly who I'm going to bring. I'll bring Hannah. And then that leaves one slot. Do I go for a dancer? I wonder. Seems like a stage where I don't necessarily need a dancer, if I'm honest. So I'll bring Tana, I think, just in case. Well, there's no terrain that will restrict cavalier movement, so I expect everyone to shoot up around here. I should be able to chip him down. I should be able to nuke him pretty freely. Okay, he rallied. That's to be expected. And these guys are going to have March, so I can't necessarily throw Hannah in. Unfortunately. Although I can reduce their movement. But I don't know if that gets trumped by Armor March. That's the only thing. So I might just have to wait. Okay. Right, you're going to get March now, so I think do that, and then I can do this. Cool. I'd quite like to get rid of this now. Cool. Okay. I mean, I suppose I can test this. Oh, it's unfortunate. That's fine. We'll just wait a turn. Yeah, take that. Oh, I forgot. I should have reposition. Doesn't matter. Right, I know it's a defense tile, but may as well have a look. Okay, that's fine. We'll run away again. And now we should be able to do some damage. Wow, he lives, actually. That's amazing. Fine. That'll do nicely. Okay, 750, that's still bad. I think top 1k is out of the question on this run, and I'm not sure I can be bothered to do it again. Okay, what do I have? What are my options here? 50 speed, which is 57 with Swift Sparrow. No seal, though. Any more rallies? Nothing dangerous. So I think we can bait that. But who shall I use? I can use Katarina. Oh no, Green Tonebreaker doesn't work on her. But I tell you what, I don't know what Blessing Libertine's under. Is she Astral under? Would I leave her under Light? She's Light still. Okay, so we can't use her. Let me think. Can I use a one shot? I'm not sure I can do it, but I think Roy can probably do it with bonus doubler. Up. The only problem is if I'm wrong, he dies. And I do so. I hate being wrong anyway, so perhaps we should just take a more... take a simpler approach. Mind you, I can bring Kaze. She's never doubling. She's not going to... Oh, she might double him. She will double him, I think, unless they get a speed buff, but that's not actually difficult to get, so we'll bring Kaze. Oh, mind you, she's going to do more damage to Kaze than another unit, because of the way her weapon works. Like it scales with Brez, it doesn't... I have Erica. She's going to get doubled, though. Tricky. Tricky. How am I going to deal with this one? I have Marita. She's probably not fast enough to double without a buff. Unless somebody get near her. Close call is actually pretty handy. Alright, we'll go with Marita, and there's speed buff now. Who am I deploying to get that? Needs to be a decent sized one. I wonder how I blessed the Valentian Cadria. Water. Typical. Sorry, I should probably just stop making these noises to myself and actually make a decision. How we're buffing speed here. Oh, you're animal. Oh, that's actually good. We'll bring you then. You need the highest combined attack and speed, but that shouldn't be difficult, because you've got, what, 98, is it? 98. Right, what else is on the team? I've got Larse to deal with, but she's got no DC, so I can nuke her with a mage. We've got Roy, who probably will die to a mage as well. But I need a mage. I need to choose a mage. She has speed 48. I don't understand this death blow thing. It must be just for score. 49. You're not going to double. Maybe Swordbreaker will be better. I have a Swordbreaker blue mage I wonder. Probably not under the correct blessing to it. Oh wait, no. What blessing's Legion? Got light. I don't know why she's like blessed. I never use her for that. Okay. Where to go next? What to go for next? I could go Swordbreaker, melee. Kind of scary, but we can do it. I think Swordbreaker unit. Or I could just send Thea. I mean, she won't take any damage, really. Unless she has warding stars for some reason. I think it was from GC, actually. Alright, it's about visible speed, isn't it? So... Tricky. Tricky. How do I want to play this? I suppose... could be a Kagura of sweep. She won't double, she won't need to. And Veronica. She won't double either, okay? Maybe I'll bring Larse as well. Okay. 104 total speed and attack, so I can't bring you. What, Fallen Marita? What are we looking at there? 97. 1 point less. Okay. It can be the Marita squadron. And then I suppose I should bring it something to handle with that. Garrick. That's probably easiest. Where's Garrick? dark. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, alternatives. If I have any. I don't know what my battery's like, so I'm just gonna plug my charger in. 1 second while I continue to give this some thought. Actually, I could just bring Celica to handle him. It's one option, I suppose. Not the greatest. I'd rather not resort to her yet. She's quite a nice unit to have in reserve. Bring Hilda, I suppose. Actually, I'm not going to bring forward Marita because I don't think it's a very reliable way to deal with the likes of Lasse and Roy. I think I'd like to bring a blue mage of some kind. I know doubling was going to be tricky. Doubling is going to be tricky, but perhaps that's a reason. I think I'll bring Thea. Because she will be doubled, but anyway. We'll be fine, we'll live. We'll live, somehow. I could bring Lynn. I think she'll be able to handle him. Okay, we'll bring Lynn. That gives me a chip option against those, so then I will bring a dancer. And that dancer shall be this one. Who is Azura? Okay, let's go. Let's hope. But this works well. Well, first things first. Oh, I didn't bother to check. They're looking at the situation here. I think they've both made. Oh wow! I actually forgot about that. They must have exactly the same total because they're both getting a buff. That's actually. I promise you, I didn't even intend that, but I'm very glad it's happened. Right. Okay. I can't say that this situation is particularly good. I'll move the other way because you don't do anything. You also aren't necessary right now. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to see, but we can make this work. Ooh, one shot. Nice. Right, now I'm pretty sure we need to get out of there. Okay, doubling. Get rid of Roy. That will probably give us Gale Force as well, actually. With which to get into a safe distance. So, I pretty much have to waste an. Okay, I got two choices here. I can kill Roy, and then where's the safe place I can go? Do you have boots? You don't. So technically, from there, I can go up to this tile and I'll be safe. But I'll need a plan. Am I definitely going to get Gale Force here? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that gives me Gale Force. Oh. I have I thought I might have miscalculated here. I have no way to get Azura to safety. Oh, and of course I do. She flies. Silly me. Alright, and then just you over here. Cool. And brilliantly, he comes through. He goes in the wrong direction. It's fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, I think this is pretty much ours now. We've managed to get Luna up. Which might be enough as a one-shot. It is! Yes, a one-shot. Excellent. Marita, OP. That's all. We have a 760. This run is alive. It's alive again. We just need a lot more 760s and we'll be good. Okay, what map? Ah! I hate this map. I absolutely hate this map. Alright. We can get the initiative on this map if I've got something to bait this with. Speed. Fury is actually not so bad. That means she's technically a bit slower than she normally would be. She does have joint hone speed, but I can bring a Versa and we can panic that. And I think I'm going to do just that. So we'll bring a Versa. And then I need a unit that can maybe counter her? I don't know. Do I have any unit that can do that? Tharja would be a good choice normally, but DC on Carla, I have to do that one day. Or Iron for that matter. I mean, I wonder if Roy could one-shot. Okay, let's say I give him 6 attack for the tech tactic, which I think I've got somewhere in my appropriately blessed units. So that means he has 12 on top of that, which is 65 attack. She has 70 bulk, 71 bulk. Weapon triangle. I think he one-shots. Yeah, I think he does. And maybe drive attack would seal the deal, or something like that. Okay, so we'll go Roy. His res is so low that her damage is just going to be pretty much flat. Minus less weapon triangle disadvantage. Oh, mind you. No. I mean, we could bring Erica anyway, but no. I need a tactic. Where can I get that from? Yeah, this is all kind of under the assumption that I have an attack tactic available, which I may not do. Oh, mind you, he has a link. I gave him attack res link, didn't I? So that's already taken care of. I suppose speed tactic would make me feel better. 54, and he'd have 44, 50 speed. So technically she wouldn't necessarily double if I had a speed buff on him as well. So can I get speed tactic from somewhere? That's the question. I don't think I can. But if I can get... no, wait, I've got rally attack speed and Versa. So actually, that's pretty easy to get. I have joint hone speed as well. Right, I'm definitely bringing a dancer here, because this map is just horrible. And now I need to think about how I'm getting Ephraim. How I'm killing that. I like that they've gone with this life and death option. Just for the pure meminess of having 74 visible attack. And obviously heavy blade getting off very reliably. But obviously no DC means he's kind of trivial. I just need to decide who's going to kill him, or rather, how I intend to do it. This is defense 36. That's kind of bad. I do need to double him. This is speed 42, so you're not going to have enough. What's your defense? 30. So a mage would be good, I think. For both. Handling both. Fast mage? Do I have one? Appropriately blessed. Ishtar, I suppose could do it. What's your speed? Rubbish. Okay, Ishtar, welcome. You're on the team. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look at him. But Ishtar's that's perfect. Perfect! Now I just need to get Roy into position. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, right, of course, you have this, which I completely forgot about. 39 hit points. I did not remember him having such terrible hit points. Here goes nothing, as Cynthia would say. I think she says that. Ha! What? Ruptured Sky. Wow, that is a trolley fucking attack. I did not even look at that. I don't know what I was expecting to see, but damn. Just pretty much exact lethal, for fuck's sake. Oh, god damn it. Well, you know, I'm very reluctant to let this person live now. So I'm gonna just do what I often do, and just win it anyway. I'm not gonna do that though, that seems kind of crazy. Oh. I'm gonna get panicked. Well, we don't have to get panicked. Okay. I'm gonna get panicked again here if I don't really care at this point. He has no means to counter. Okay. I love Averso. I love how many hit points she has. It's just awesome. Right. That's very sad. But it was a 748 coming next year, and that wasn't going to be a particularly good run anyway. Okay. We try again. This could take a while. Hopefully it won't. Nah, this could take a while. That guy was named George. Was he one of the people who memed him up? 756 is kind of low. Though maybe I shouldn't be so choosy. Like maybe I should just take the top 3k and be happy with it. Well, you know, for the purposes of not being at this for like an hour of fishing. Well, okay, I mean, we'll try. If I can get that 760 again, that'd be fine. I'm realizing that I do have, like, wind isn't my greatest batch of blessed heroes, let's put it that way. I don't have any to spare at the moment either, unfortunately. I'm also realizing that I have a lot of light blessed heroes that I actually never use. I only have one light team for AR. It's just Tharja and a couple of friends that offer. Because that's pretty much all I need. She literally solos AR for me. Much like Shannon is doing this week on Astral. Okay, this could take a while. I might have to take a 756 here because this is taking forever. These scores are so crap. Oh, do I accept a 758? You know what? I'm going to take a punt on it. Oh, God. I absolutely detest this map. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely hate this map. Okay. Ooh. That's pretty nasty. In fact, that might even cause a problem for Sheena, to be honest. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just march forwards behind Sheena. Oh, march. Okay. But he won't get it next turn, so we can still bait thingy with that. Let's go. I knew it, he was going to do a decent chunk of damage. Let's hope 8th is enough. Yeah. Just enough. Can we do any decent damage here? Not really. Okay. Well, I don't really want to be panicked, so I'm going to get everyone into a better position here. That's not really what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's not great, but... Okay. Alright, they're going to get March next turn, which isn't great, but... that may work in my favour. Are you bold? You're not bold fighter, so Sheena can definitely live. Especially if I do that. As predicted, that happens. He rallies. Oh god, how is that not killing? Honestly. Damn, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I'll just have to wait and eat the chip. But then I'll get debuffed to hell. See, you know, if Selleck wasn't there, he would move backwards quite naturally. But unfortunately she is. Okay, no, I know what I'm going to do. We'll do this, we'll do that, and then Marissa finishes it. Oh, what? What the Right, okay. Oh god, it's because she's fucking panicked. Okay. I'm gonna get panicked again. So, this is very annoying. Very annoying. How shall I do this? I should have Narco's tier first, and then I'd have had more. Well, I wouldn't have had more stats per se. I think he lives anyway. That's all that matters. I would have just preferred to have a few more hit points. We're just gonna have to wait it out. Okay, that's fine. 3 damage. I mean, he's not going to kill me next turn, so that's fine. Right, that's not really who I wanted to see on this side. We'll get Gale Force. Can I kill? I think I can. He's going to get, he's going to get Black Luna though, isn't he? Not this turn, but next turn, so... I might just run away. I'm playing safe, because I don't want to have to keep fishing. It's times like these where I really can't wait to get Sheena off of my fucking arena team, because she's very annoying. Annoyingly slow. Well, annoyingly bad at moving. Right, this is going to take forever, so I'm just going to wait for him to come around the other side. Yes, I know, I'm aware of how long and how stupid this looks. I don't care. I'm not fucking doing this again. There we go. Much better. That way it's assured, isn't it? 752. Okay, this is a better start. Well, actually, it's about the same. But whatever. Okay, this is kind of free. No, oh, there is armor march. Sorry, I was about to say there wasn't any. We'll do what we did last time. We'll take Rajat. What blessing are you? Fire. I swear he wasn't anywhere to be seen last week. Although I think he's a bonus healer this week. Maybe that's why. I don't remember. I used to have one, but I sacrificed him for... I think it's because I gave him Gale Force, and then I obviously since then have better units who wanted Gale Force more like Marita. I was like, well, I never used Legendary from unmerged, so bye. Right, so back to the point. I don't know why I'm talking to myself. It's kind of silly, isn't it? What? Do I even have any viewers? Oh, probably not. Probably not. I'm even live. Even more relevant question. I am. I do have 2 viewers. One of them is me. That'll be funny. Okay. Where was I? Oh god. That's him. Reach out. There you are. Okay. I don't think I need a dancer for this one. No DC. You have DC. Okay. Wait, sorry. Do you? No. Okay, cool. So, we can probably just snipe these with a blue mage. Not a blue mage, sorry. I mean, I'll bring Delphia for you, just because... Oh, 1, 2, 49 res is kind of huge, isn't it? Maybe a falchion's better on this one. Who next? Are you bold or vengeful? Vengeful, so you can actually just... I can let you suicide onto a lancer of some kind. You should be alright with that team, to be honest. Bring you just... Oh, I forgot you have a heavy spear. Oops. Right. No, that's not what I want. So I'm thinking, do this. Oh, you don't have reposition. I keep forgetting that. It's fucking rubbish. Alright, we'll have to wait a fucking turn. Okay, I can't see this how I wanted it to go. I'll take that. It's basically free after all. Wait, am I getting marched? No. We're fine. Oh, for God's sake. Why do you always disappoint me? Can get flames seconded if I let this continue to its natural conclusion. Okay, that's fine. Don't think it's a great idea, but you do have aerobatics, so actually this could work. So what I'm thinking is kind of crazy. It's not crazy at all. It's perfect. Are you doing suicides? Almost suicides, I should say. Lovely. And now we have only Certa to worry about. Well, no, sorry, we've got 2 more units to kill, but I think Hannah probably one-shots Hector. Lovely. She would technically one-shot him too, but I'm not going to let him do it on enemy. I don't really want to let that happen on enemy phase, because then she'll get massively debuffed and things will happen. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is that? I hate this guy. Like, I don't find him difficult to beat, it's just annoying because he's always surviving by some kind of ridiculous amount of hit points. 752, this is a good run. This is better than last time. What the fuck is this? Brazen attack defense 1? Is that a mistake? Do you have a third one? Oh, I can't. I swear we used to be able to look at what enemies had on their skills. Now we can't. That sucks. Apologies for my sniffing, I do have a bit of a cold. Well, not a cold, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Sorry, I'm just not sure where my cat's gone. Or if you hear me like scream, it's because my cat's jumped on me and I wasn't expecting it. Right, where was I? Oh yes, I need something to deal with this Ephraim, don't I? He used to have a Libra with a poleaxe, who was rather popular once, but he's dead. Ah, you have no follow-ups. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh. Looks like my cat might want to go outside. Excuse me, one moment. Okay, back to where we were. Now, I was just thinking there. I thought there was a reason why I thought this would work, is because you were at the back. Otherwise, your ranges would overlap, and that wouldn't be pretty. Okay, so Hilda, you're up. Now, I forgot I gave you life and death. That was for a specific trick to use with that weapon. But I always have to remind myself how the hell it works. If unit is within 2 spaces of allies with defense higher than the unit, then she gives attack to them. If she's not within 2 spaces of any units with defense higher than her own, then she gets attack speed solo. So that's why I did that. I gave her life and death 3, so that she would more frequently get attack speed solo, regardless of whether she was next to people, because I like having positional freedom. Okay. It was for something specific, I think, but I never actually ended up using it. Right, how am I dealing with you? I'll go Marita again, because even if I get caught off guard, you're not going to double her. And we've got Hector. I'd like to think. Do I bring Martha ready? No, Rita can deal with that, he says. Right, okay, so I need a speed buff, don't I? Who did I bring last time? Anna, wasn't it? Where's she gone? Oh, oh wait, no, I gave her an animal blessing for no reason. Okay, now, let me just double check this. Sorry, double check my notes. So, 58-48. Oh, she's gonna get the fucking buff, isn't she? Because that's, what, 90, 106. That's 98. Shit. That's unfortunate. It is. Most unfortunate. So maybe I shouldn't bring Marita to this particular engagement. We have Lasso. Not much point bringing Anna though, is there? We'll save Lasso. She's a bit better. Oh, actually, no, she's not. She doesn't have no follow-up. So, actually, we'll bring Lasso for this particular job. Do I think I need... Ah, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Absolutely no need for me to bring this Anna along, but she's here now. Right, so we're definitely doing that. Makes sense. I think I can afford to move you there. Beautiful. Right, your work is done. Actually, it's not. I've got Hector to think about. That's interesting. I can't actually afford to do what I wanted to do. Just wait again. Okay. I think honestly, Hilda will. No, she won't double. 55. Oh no, she. No, she won't. Even if she did double, she wouldn't survive an attack from both of these. In fact, I think Hector would kill her. Just because Bold Fighter is Bold Fighter. I wonder. I mean, she's going to get doubled to hell, so actually we're not doing that. Sure would be nice if I had distant counter on the last save, but oh well. Ah, that's perfect. We double? No way. How? Oh right, of course, attack speed solo. I always forget that she has that. I'm so used to having in my mind, having given a distant counter. It was on my to-do list. Alright then. Oh, it's pretty trivial from here. Nice. Celica into position. Okay. I think we'll take that. That might have been a waste of Celica, to be honest. 752 again. Cool. Not great, but cool. Good enough. What map? Okay. Hopefully we won't see the bridges reappear, because I hate that map. Oh, standard build. Not very impressive. +5. I'm going to be a Shannon elitist because I have such a good Shannon. Right, this looks like a sweep for a blue mage to me. 43, 41. I mean, technically that's 46. 47 plus 5 is 52. So technically that's 52. I'm going to assume, I'm not going to count as buff because I don't care. 52 speed. So Ishtar can't double him as easily as you hope. However, she might be our best bet. Is Ishtar going to double him? 29. She'll double him if she's buffed. Do I have a buff? Can anybody offer me a buff? Actually, soft can. Your total attack is 97? So we just need to have less than 97 than everyone else. Should be too difficult. Are you DC? No. Bullfights though, that's different. So I'll bring you. And then a dancer. I think that will be everybody we need. Everything we need. Let's go. Normally I'd like to bring flyers to this map, just for the sake of having the movement options, but I think this is going to be easier just to clean sweep. I'm obviously saying that expecting to double run everything, but oh my god, I'm scared. Oh no, who'd have thunk it? Well, we'll definitely do this, because that's just one less thing to worry about. You're irrelevant. You're going to get the speed buff regardless of where you're positioned, so I wonder, what do you have? Moonbow. That's unfortunate. Oh, look at that. One shot. Nice. And I'll take that as well. Should get around to building Lilina one day. Special Spiral is one of those things where it's like, you know what, you just don't need speed anymore. Wow, close call is... Oh no, he doesn't have close call. How is he living this? Oh right, because Moonbow, he's barely got a res stat anyway. Nice and easy. 748. Well, it had to stop somewhere, didn't it? But we're getting somewhere now. We're on the team. We're on the 5th map. Great. What map is this? Okay, cool. I love this map. It's so easy to cheese. All I really need is someone to kill this guy. What the fuck is this build? The whole point of him having darting blade is so he doubles, which is trolly as hell. He's not going to one-shot anything. He does huge damage, but he's never going to one-shot anyone. Do I even need to bring panics here? I'll bring panics. Okay. Although I could just bring Thrasio. Yeah, I'll just bring Thrasio. I'm always nervous about bringing Thrasio because I never have an assist on her. But we should be fine. I could just bring Lyn, but I think I want to save Lyn. Right. Still haven't decided how I'm killing this guy. 74 bulk. So, Kagura's 10 off. Killing. Special fighter. Okay. Interesting. There's been a lot of weird shit these days. That's gotta be just a flex, hasn't it? Mind you, with AR being the way it is, you never know what's a flex and what isn't. You're not DC either, and also Def Res 1. Nice seal, bro. If anyone's talking in the chat, which I highly doubt because I don't think I have any viewers or anyone in the chat, but if there is and you're talking and I can't see it, I do apologise. My laptop has the chat on the screen, but it's not showing me any chat, so I'm just going to assume there's no one there. Right, back to where I was before, back to what I was doing. We have Thrasio to take care of you, and probably you. But I wouldn't necessarily want to bank on it. Just need to think of who I'm going to use to go to this. Maybe... I don't think I have a Wraith Book. got any about... Oh, I do have you, but you have bouquet bow, which isn't going to be good enough. Okay, that's fine. I am going to go Kagura. I'm going to test this as well. Actually, hang on a second. Do you have a... Wow, they even got rid of Ostean Pulse. Oh no, sorry, that's Legendary Hector. This is Brave Hector. Where's Ostean Counter? For fuck's sake. Right. He's not going to get armor much on this map, so I think we can kill him for free. And all I really need to think about then is having someone to deal with Surta, who isn't DC, so technically Thrasir can probably do it, but in case she can't, we'll bring a backup plan in the form of... Who will my backup plan be? Maybe I will bring a Versa just because she's a good backup plan. I've got 2 more maps though, I'd quite like to save for something. Alright, we'll go original Celica then. Although... it's risky. Well, it's not risky, is it? It's just... Oh, hang on, what? Oh, he does Water Blast. Okay. Sod it. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, damn. I didn't think about which direction he was going to go in. Change places! Cheap trauma joke for anyone who watches that. Or watched that since it was so long ago, actually. Okay. Your move. So Hector's going this way, so maybe we'll take him out first. Oh god. I hate it when they queue, it takes forever to deal with. Yep, I'll take that. God damn it, Olm. I'm hoping I can get him to come the other way. Well, it might be too late though. This is me playing very, very cautiously. I think he's going for the only person he can double. Yeah, he is actually. Of course he is. Right, hopefully this will change things up. Ah, yes, good. So we just need to keep Celica nearby. Technically Celica can probably kill him, but oh. Oh. Okay. That's gonna get annoying just a tiny bit. You... Yep, okay. So it looks like Thrasir is pretty much soloed this one. Kill Surprise. I wasted Kagero, but that's not too bad. It's not too much of a problem. Oh, that's kind of possible. Okay, cool. 750? Meh, not the worst. What's this map? Okay, I don't hate this map. And because of the way things are, I think we can bait Azra straight away. Although that's not true. Okay. Maybe just a case of sniping her and getting back. Do I have an option? I do actually, but an option doesn't make much sense given the rest of the team. Do I have another option? Yeah, I do, I have Loki. Alright, so Loki snipes you, I just need a way to get back then. Although I don't think I can do it in one turn. But either way, I suppose we'll bring Olivia. Or I can bring Rayson actually. I'll bring Rayson. Actually no, I can bring both. Oh, we don't need both of those. And then my next unit would be... that's not great actually, let me think about that. Can Lynn take them both is the question. Well, she can definitely take Surtur because he's got no DC, and it's a question of Robin. Whom she can probably kill because I have items. Maybe I'll save Lynn actually, not the reverse. Okay. This might be an absolutely crazy idea, but we're going to do it anyway. I think this will work. So he'll have minus 14 attack, but he will double. Mind you, even if he moves there, 1, 2, 3, yeah, I think he can. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can attack Loki from there. I might just play it safe. I mean, there's no way he's reaching anyone. Oh. God damn it. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to do this all again. I might just commit suicide. Why didn't I remember that it's an extra point of movement? What are these stats? Fucking hell. That's annoying. I don't really want to surrender, but I can't be bothered to fight. I fucking can't believe that I left him in range. That I left Rayson in range there. I'm gonna have to do all that again. It was going so well. I'm not sure I can be asked just for feathers, to be honest. I can't fucking believe it. It wasn't even a good team either. It was just fucking bullshit that I've let myself die to. Hate. I don't even hate Legendary Azra. I just don't like Legendary Ephraim and his auto-doubling bullshit. This could take some time. I knew it was going to be a trolley fucking day. That's why I didn't start streaming. I was going to do this in the morning. Then I was like, you know what? I really can't be fucked with this today. It's going to be full of fucking shit I can't be bothered to deal with. And what do you know? It is. It's kind of because I know already I'm not going to get into top 1k. Like, I'm almost guaranteed that. So it's like, meh, why even bother? Oh my god. Oh look, someone whinging about the Fey Pass. Oh, okay, we'll take that though. Oh god, this fucking map again. Okay. How shall I play this one? I hate this map. I literally hate this map. Okay, that's the movement I was expecting. Not much. Yep, okay. You're gonna double. No. So, I mean, this is kind of risky, but I also don't give a shit. Oh, he got a rally. Okay, wasn't speed. All good. He says. That's great, that's bad. But you can't get right again. So he does like 20 damage, is it? Did he just get renewal as well? I'm trying to work out why. He did some damage to me then. Why he doesn't appear to have been damaged. Yeah, it's definitely res, that's fine. Oh, fuck it, I'll just do this. I'll get some shit. Oh, and Gale Force, apparently. Nice. Oh, he's gonna get Fire Emblem. That's bad. I think she's dead, actually, isn't she? Oh, God. I'm not even thinking anymore, am I? Why the fuck did I attack? I should have done that after this turn. And I don't have reposition either, which is fucking great. This is why I hate this map. Because there's no fucking room to maneuver. It's absolute cancer. Doesn't matter what unit's there. He's so not going to take a bait. Live. No. Okay. You see, this is me who can't be asked to deal with this. Why the fuck has that just gone backwards? Wow, it's actually. Oh yes, let's go. All right, this is easy to deal with. I have no problem with the bridge at all. The bridge, the pirate ship. Oh, I didn't break the box. La 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 la. Do your worst. Ooh. Wow. Bitch lived. That's fucking nuts. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know why I didn't move my swing's position. I just didn't ride defense from res either, so great. Ugh. Oh my, what the f- Oh, I could have ended it already. Not really feeling it today, people. Apologies. Well, no, I mean, I'm feeling it. I just can't be arsed with this. I think it's mainly because my wind-blessed heroes are so, like, shit. Oh my god, we're on this map already. Probably a good thing, I suppose. Right, fuck it. Can't be asked to deal with this, so... Got a Lin, Dancer, there are buffs involved here. Not really. A couple there. Oh, I've got rallies though. Yeah, nothing major though, nothing I'm scared of. Well, I'm not scared of any of the buffs in this game, but I'm like... I don't normally give a shit, but nothing I need to be aware of, let's put it that way. I think Lin can probably sweep this, but maybe I should bring something just in case that Hector gives us hassle. Leon, why not? Why the fuck not? And then let's go absolutely crazy. Bring Naga. You'll see what, it will become clear why. Okay, that was predictable. Armor March. Not this turn. Oh, if I had not wasted the Luna on the wrong Hector, then we would have been fine. That's too bad. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, my heart's lifted a little bit, because this is actually looking like a good run. Okay. Basically free. Basically free. Like this. Very slow. I feel sorry for Rebecca fans. I know someone very well. Well, not very, I don't know him personally well, but like I know him, I've known him for a while, who likes Rebecca very much. And I don't know how you feel about her Refine GNS, but if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Yeah, she deserved better. If you like it, then great. I'm sure it enables even more solo strategies, but could have been better, let's be honest. Right. Who next? Who to bring? I mean, she's kind of slow. This could definitely be an Ishtar sweep. It's not the best map for it, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, why not? Let's go wild. Racing for maneuverability, and then someone to kill Hector. You bold? Nope. So she ends, so let her do that. And then something to mess with Roy. Oh well, since I was like mentioning before that FEH Pass guy, I mean, so let's discuss the FEH channel while I continue to like fuck up on a arena assault. So obviously, I think there has been a huge reaction to the FEH channel's revelation about the FEH Pass. I think that's the only thing anyone's actually been able to talk about. That's kind of because the Valentine's banner is a bit like meh, you know. The only unit that I mean, I don't know how everyone else feels, but like Silk is the only unit that I would want from it, and she's the free one, so that's obviously great. But at the same time, it's like meh, don't really care about the banner. It's not because I don't like Alm and Celica. I think obviously I do, especially Celica, but the duo hero, just not feeling it. I don't like duo heroes in general. Like I just would never have introduced that to the game. I don't hate it as a concept. It's better than crossovers and other shit, so that's great. I don't necessarily think the FEH Pass is a bad thing. I think that most people who play this game will probably spend about $10 or their currency's equivalent a month on it anyway, because they're like, even if they're basically free to play, like most of the time, if there's a banner or a unit that they really want, they're bound to just throw in like $10 or even like $5 twice in a month, just a couple of orbs to see if they can YOLO and just like manage to get that unit from a small amount of orbs. You know, I think a lot of people do that. I think a lot of people snipe the lower price value orb packs that have like fucking, I don't know, I can't think of a low orb price, like that Azura one at Christmas, that Azura Dancer one for like $10 or whatever it was. I think a lot of people probably did get that, even if they shouldn't have in terms of value for money. I did, but that's just because I've rolled for her on like 5 banners now and she still hasn't shown up. So I was like, fuck it, you're mine this time. I bought all the other ones, so I was like, why not buy this one too, you know? But I'm not a free-to-play person, so not even close. So I don't really care. You know, and it's not like I'm spending money that I've worked very hard for, so I don't care at all about buying everything I want. But there's no token like the Fate Pass. But I tell you what, right? If it wasn't for the fact that the Resplendent heroes had stats and upgraded old units, I would not bother with the Fate Pass. Because the turn wheel is the most unnecessary thing imaginable in this game. The auto shit I will never use because I never auto battle anything in this game. And what was the other one? The multiple summoner support. I'm happy with just one. I don't need 3. I don't even know who else I would summon support with. You know? Like, I literally have never changed my summoner support. It's been on Tharja since the feature was released. I think I spent a week on Winter Tharja just when she was my main in Arena. But then I went straight back to original Tharja when I started getting more merges on her. I was like, hey, she performs better than her armoured version. Why the hell am I bothering with the armoured version at all? So I fed the armoured one to this one to get Candelabra and Close Counter, and I was like, yep, this works. This is working just as well. Maybe even better. And that's where, like, I've been using her as a Close Counter mage, like, ever since then. And then they gave her this busted perf, and I was like, this is even better! And then ever since then, she's just been the best unit in the game. It's like, okay, cool. I'd never considered changing my summoner support because she's just so busted with it. And I think she gets the most out of it too. I think a lot of units that have been released after, like especially the more recent ones like Shannon, he just doesn't need it. Especially not with close call. It's like, you know, because she can't get close call, I'd rather keep it on her because she can actually get some usage out of it. Don't get me wrong, I like Tharja a lot. She's obviously my waifu in Awakening, no question there. Unless I was playing female Robin, in which case you can't marry her, but... Although I think you can still S support. No. I don't know. I think you can maybe S support, but you don't get a child. I don't know, I never did it, because obviously female Robin Crom is the way to go. It's basically canonical at this point. Like, I reckon there will be a duo hero when they decide to do an Awakening duo, and it will be female Robin and Crom, let's be honest. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't think the Fate Pass is that bad. I think the price point isn't too high. Granted, it's high when you compare it to other things, but in terms of what games like this tend to charge, and then compare it to what you're actually getting per month, I think the price point is actually pretty good. I think the price point, you can like people are comparing it to Nintendo Switch. I don't think that's fair. Nintendo Switch is what, $20 to just to be able to connect to the internet and play? Is that right? Or at least to just participate, you need to pay $20. Whereas $10 for the Fate Pass is not something you pay to participate in this game. It's not a game that you have to pay to play. It's a game where it's free to play, and you would pay that fee to get gifts, to get extras. And let's be honest, and I think what the big mistake in that video was that they didn't like show or quantify what those gifts would be. I think if they had literally listed what all the quest rewards would be on a regular basis and how often they would be, and put that in very bold fucking bullet points, people wouldn't be so mad, because the Fate Pass is actually just a bargain. You know, if you spend even $10 a month on this game for orbs, you're already going to benefit more from getting the Fate Pass, because you get 2 guaranteed 5-star units. You get orbs that will probably amount to the same that you get for buying $10 worth of orbs anyway. Plus you get like 50, potentially 200 at the end of the month grails if there are 2 rounds of quests and there are 2 grail quests, or at least 100, which is a month's worth. You're doubling your grail income if you're... And that's assuming you're at the top of AR, like myself and like many others. If you're not, then it's just, you should just get it. You know, why on earth? And then of course you get a bunch of divine codes as another quest reward, and obviously everyone's excited about that because it's essentially a merge shop. Granted, we don't know if you can plus 10 units out of it, but you can certainly get 5-star units for a currency you can freely accrue by playing a very easy, shitty game mode. So it's like, why are these people mad? The rewards already justify the cost, let alone the additional things, which, if you're not me, apparently they're really good. And you know what, I don't think anybody actually wants the turn wheel or that auto shit. Okay, a lot of people who... I can imagine a lot of people want the auto shit because they don't even play this game. They just... I don't know what they do. They just leave it doing its thing, get the rewards to summon things that they never actually played the game with. I don't understand that mentality. Like, for them it's literally a Pokédex, but then they could just, you know, they could bookmark the wiki or save it as a web app, and that's the same thing basically, isn't it? It's just not theirs. So I guess they're just like hoarders of things. And then you've got people who, I can't imagine anyone who would need the turn wheel, because in all the game modes that you can use the turn wheel, first of all, it's a very minimal stamina cost to reattempt the map. Second of all, the maps aren't that fucking difficult. Like, I understand having a turn wheel in games where you've potentially invested 20 minutes into a level, and then some RNG causes you to die. And that's obviously going to make you mad, isn't it? Like, oh, imagine it's like a 10% chance to hit, and you get hit by it. Okay, fine, you're going to want to use a turn wheel, aren't you? Because it's like, fucking hell, I've just invested 20 minutes in this level, and I've just been screwed over by that dice roll, by a roll of a dice that was like one, like, you know, ridiculous chance of actually being a hit against me. So I get the turn wheel under those circumstances. I'm not even sure I would still use it, because, like, it's just not what you could do in Fire Emblem before. I don't like it as a mechanic. I don't think it belongs at all. But let's say that you have it. It makes sense in that context. It doesn't make sense in a game where a chapter typically lasts less than 2 minutes. Like, my average abyssal clear time is like 1 minute 10 seconds or something, or 1 minute 20. And that's including the time to, like, the loading screen and stuff. So how on earth would the turn wheel make any sense there? And then I've heard he was like, oh, it's for people who aren't good at the game. It's like, well, it's not that difficult to play this game. It's like, there's no RNG. The units are all like, the levels and stuff are all deterministic. And even when you're in the battle, you can work out mathematically whether you're going to die or not. There's no chance that you will live or die. It's literally a question of, are you strong enough? Or are you top enough to tank this, or are you strong enough to kill that? So the turn wheel is just not useful to you at all. All it does is just save you if you make a mistake from pressing the restart button and potentially doing a couple of turns. Which means, I suppose, that people who can't be bothered to do any maths or have any kind of intuitive knowledge of how units and stuff work in this game can just go back a turn instead of restarting a map and just brute force their way through the map like that. Not something I would ever use. But annoyingly, I'm going to have to probably get the FEH pass because I want the resplendent units. And I only want those. I mean, the artwork is very tempting, don't get me wrong, I like it. But if they didn't have the extra stats, I probably wouldn't bother. And even then, I wouldn't be so bothered about Lynn and Cordelia. I mean, I really like Cordelia's new art, and I will be glad to have that. Because the only reason I never actually built Cordelia is because her art was so bad. Like, so bad. My god. Female Robin's art too is just so bad. Can't wait to go see her resplendent version, and I'm going to have to build her as well. Which sucks, because obviously I threw away all the GHB copies. So now I'm going to have to grail her, but that's fine, I'll do it. Once a verse is finished, Kronia and Delthea are finished, I don't have any grail projects anyway. I was planning to maybe go on to Brunia, but I'd wait, probably. Because you never know what's around the corner. But, yeah, anyway. I should probably do this level, shouldn't I? Right. Maybe I'll bring Loki. Where's she gone? Oh! This is why I don't normally leave AA till the last night, because I start rushing things. And then I end up fucking up things. But yeah, FEH Pass, don't be mad. You're not obliged to buy it. You do not need it to play the game. The game has no entrance fee. The game doesn't even have a fee to get really high in the game. Like, for a long time, I barely spent any money on this game at all. And technically, I never needed to get where I am right now. Thar just carried me like a million miles, you know? She's carried me from the day I started, well, the day I summoned her, which was probably a week into playing the game, right up into the present day. She clears every abyssal for me, she clears every AR map for me, in light season. You know, I'm just gonna rush this now, I really don't care anymore. Where the fuck did Panic Plug come from? Oh, for fuck's sake. Do your worst. Well, actually I might die. For fuck's sake! I didn't hit the right people. Can't be bothered. I'm tired. I should make a note, never stream after you've been to work all day, because it's just tiring. This is how little I give a fuck right now. Oh my god, what is that? Why the fucking bridge map? I can't even get close enough to get him straight into her range because of the way this fucking map works. Okay, actually, this has worked out pretty well. How the fuck are you alive? Piss off. No close counter, at least. I don't think I can double, though. Oh, I can. Great. What have we got? I hate this map. Well, we're going to deal with it. Mostly reds. I'm going to go for Thea. She should be basically immortal. We'll have Deltia behind. We'll have... fucking... Erica, because she never does anything. And we'll have... this is how little I give a fuck. This team is, like, stupid, what we're doing. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't even think you can damage... Oh, okay, you can damage me. Oops. It's alright. Bold. Okay, he's Bold Fighter. And that's 0 damage. My favourite thing in the world. Okay, I might have underestimated this team. I may have underestimated this team. Looking that way. This guy having boots is very annoying. Where are these buffs coming from? Oh, this fucker rallied, that's why. Perfect. And still doesn't kill. That's okay. We can make this work. And how we're going to make this next bit work, but we're going to make it work somehow. That still does 0. Great. Super. Super! I hate this fucking map. Why the fuck does this guy have to live on defensive terrain? Someone tell me that. Okay, wow. Wow. This is a fucking reset. How the fuck does this guy have 47 res? That's nuts. I've got literally nothing that can handle this. $27, 9, 0. So I can't even gang up on him with the fear charm. Right, and he's bold fighter as well, so we can't. I mean, actually, okay, 21, 27. So he actually doubles Leon anyway. So that's death. That's death to Leon, isn't it? Probably dies in one hit anyway. This is fucking annoying. Right, pressure then. What does that buy me? That doesn't buy me a lot, does it? Fuck me. This cunt can still work. Can still go anywhere. This is literally a joke. Fuck it, I can't be arsed with this. How long have I got? 40 minutes. Great. I'm not sure. I might even quit here. I can't be fucked. Oh, it says there I've got 38 minutes. Cannot be fucked with this today. Should never have left it this long. I normally do it earlier in the week. Anyway, fake pass. So yeah, people who are mad, don't be mad. Just don't get it if you don't want it. If you do want it, get it. It makes total sense to get it. Money-wise, it's a good deal compared to buying orbs. If you don't buy orbs at all and you're 100% free to play, then deal with it. You are used to denying yourself things in this game. And I have spent time, like when I first started, no, that's not true actually. But I have spent time free to play before. You know, when you have expensive shit going on in real life, doesn't matter what your job is, sometimes you just have to say to yourself, right, you know what, I need to hold back. And it's not fun. But we do it. And if the Fay Pass, if the $10 is too much for you, or you just refuse on principle to pay for anything in this game, then fine, just do it. You're only got 2 stats on a couple of units who, let's face it, if you're free to play, I seriously doubt you have a +10 original Lin. The opportunities just weren't there. You know, she had a few banners, but I've rolled on all of them, and I didn't get a magic Lin for free. You know, I maybe had 2 copies since I started, and I started pretty much not long after this game launched. So, So, if you have a +10 Lin, then you probably paid for orbs at some point. So, like, deal with it. You know, if you don't, then why are you even bothered? That you're missing out on a Lin. She's not going to be that good even when she gets the buffs, man. It's just not going to happen. Like Ira, for instance, will still be a better unit. Especially when she gets a resplendent form, which she probably will. Since it's been a while, she's kind of losing her relevance. Well, she's lost her relevance. I mean, you still see her. Right. Do I need to use Shannon? No. Oh, fuck. I need Machina to handle that Hector. Although, actually, she might not be able to. He might kill. Especially since she's been chipped down. This isn't great. Okay, how am I dealing with you? Right, this works. That's actually good in a way, though. Let's go! Aw, too bad. Right. Don't know why I didn't move more people there, but I should have done that. That's not great damage. He won't get Aether, will he? No. No. I don't think so. No, he can't possibly get Aether. He might kill, though. 23. He will kill. Damn. Mind you, I get a little bit of extra speed being on enemy phase. Might be enough. With the buff as well. Taking an awful risk, but okay. Oh god, what was that? Oh. 8 damage. What the fuck? How does that work? Oh right, of course, Balmung... No, should do that anyway. Oh well, we're kind of fucked now. Yeah, but he's going to do 8 damage again. Good thing you didn't leave Sheena to do it though, because she would definitely die. That's why Shannon's great, because he just turns the tables on any situation. Guidance? Oh, no guidance this time. If there wasn't guidance last time, or if I had just simply remembered, we wouldn't be redoing this bullshit. Gotta stop being salty now. Okay. Well, what speed are you? 40. Okay, you're not one-shotting Loki in a million years. So, Loki, you're going to earn your keep now. Res buff would be nice. Do I even have res tactic anywhere? Well, I do, somewhere. I'm aware. We have that Nino. I have a couple of green tome Raker options. Well, both of which are in season at the moment, so that's good. We have that, but we'll shoot you in this. We'll shoot you in the face as well, and let's just start to think about. Use that. Lost. Steel skill, so kind of self-nerfed. I do, this is some good stats. I didn't think she could hit that kind of speed. Attack, boom. That's interesting. Speed on neutral is definitely better though. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Do I want grenades? I think so. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I don't give a fuck right now. I'm literally past caring. If it doesn't happen this time, I'm not going to do another one. Can't be bothered. Let's go. Of course, the first it doesn't kill. It would have been clever to have advantage there. Never mind. I mean, in their opponent. No, actually, it wouldn't have been clever. I'm talking bullshit. Come on, Nino. Bye, Nino. Okay. What the? I should be buffed. Right, so she has 40 speed at base, right? What the fuck is that buff then? It's +7, gotcha. Okay. Should be a kill. It's advantage, which it isn't. It's renewal. Madness. Renewal Tharja. What the fuck is that? Sorry, I need to call it Talia. Even though that's how I would rather say her name. Ugh. This fucking dickhead again. Sorry, I don't have a cough button on my phone. Bite me. Okay. Calmness. Serenity. Right, I'm gonna learn my lesson from last time. I'm just gonna shoot the bastard. I don't give a fuck about anti-armor. Lynn, you're in this one. As are you. As for Ephraim, what blessings Sonya got? Oh, she was wind. I guess she's water. She's water. Okay. So I guess then we'll go Hilda for no follow-up. Defense is lower, so we mustn't be close to Hilda, but that shouldn't be a problem to arrange that. And then I suppose bring Marissa. Oh, I haven't brought anyone to deal with Serta. And he's DC. This is why I'm fucking asleep right now. Fucking hell, what did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? Don't care. Don't give a fuck. Okay, look at that. It fucking works this time, right? I'm gonna save that. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. What speed are you? 40. Oh, what the? The wait fucking time for that stupid buff to wear off. Bye. Right, damage. 37. Okay. Tell you what though. I'll just burn that. This is how. This is the level. This is how little I give a fuck right now. What do we got now? Another fucking legendary Ephraim. Why not? Give me all the legendary Ephraims. Right, you're in. Wow. What the fuck is this? Okay, sorry, I'm getting mad. I shouldn't be getting mad, but why? Why? Do you pass up quick riposte for res? I mean, I don't know. I might be able to understand speed, I guess. Quick riposte is kind of irrelevant these days with so much null follow-up around, but res? He's not even DC. What's the point? He may as well go on speed. It's literally the most insane, refined choice I've ever seen. That's literally crackers. Like that's like I've seen a lot of cracker stuff in this game, but I've never seen that. That's the new one. That is literally crackers. I love it. I actually love it. I shouldn't love it. It's stupid, but I love it. That's some top tier shenanigans right there. Right. Anyway, back to reality. What map is this? Right, it's down. Okay. Bum. It would be good to actually finish. Yeah, that's true. It would be good to finish one of these. Why am I bringing Celica? Let's bring a flyer to deal with this, so I don't have to think about it. Yeah, no boots. We can do that. Do you have a flyer in mind? Or to kill legendary Hector? No, I don't. I do not. How much of a ferry job is it? Only one tile. Alright, okay, so we get Sarah Katana. And then deal with the rest. Well, Tana can handle that. That legendary. That is a legendary Roy right there. Fuck the real legendary Roy. That's legendary Roy. Maybe that's why they did it, just because they didn't get real legendary Roy and they were salty. Or something. Right, and then the last unit, again, this can be a complete joke, I don't give a fuck, so we're going with... How long have I got? Half an hour. We should hopefully just make it if we actually get anywhere this time. I don't know, asserter counter. That's kind of what Hannah is, so it's a good point. So I guess we go with... Christ, I don't know. Go with an emergency asserter counter? Okay, Sigurd, why not? Have some HM. Right. This is where I find out my plan's not going to work. It isn't actually going to work. You realise that. Oh, dang. It's not going to work. Why didn't I think about that? We don't actually start on these tiles, so I can't just repo her over. And you don't have swaps, so I can't even do it that way. Top tier. Okay, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We will just fucking go with it. Don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of fucking around. Oh. Oh my god. 10. 19. No, I'm not doing it. I'm literally not doing it. What about you? 16 times 2, but you die. Bear in mind, Ephraim is there. Fuck. Run away. Did not want this map to become a protracted battle, but it is. Ephraim, please move forwards. Oh, for fuck's sake! Taking the piss now. Okay. Fuck off. Cool. No dancer. I don't need one. Sigurd's the MVP of this map. Swap is OP. Right. We're ahead, we're moving. 754. You know what? This isn't the worst I've ever seen. Okay, this is okay, I can take this. It won't be top 1k, but it's something. Oh, fuck. DC. What am I using here? Hilda would have been great. Too bad. Fucking DC. Oh, actually, you know what? Thrassia. Thrassia is perfect. Granted, I've got no assists here, so you're going to have to be real careful. But yeah, I agree. Mind you, Ophelia might be up there too, but then that's 2 units without an assisted skill. I will be careful. But mind you, I think actually anyone could probably survive. Anyone green. But I haven't really got time to be debating. Oh, fuck. You need to be here for this. And the next unit I will bring. To defense. 51! Just 51, it's not that big. Alright, so yeah, you're up. Because... yeah, actually she won't. I don't think she will. We'll see. We will find out. It's the start of combat. No. Good. Thea shouldn't get doubled then, which is nice. Am I fucking crazy enough to do that? No. Okay. Let's go! This is me not giving a fucking fuck right now. Let's go! I've got Legendary Marth and I haven't got buffs. That's how fucking crazy I am right now. Oh, okay. Watch this. Oh no, I'm so afraid. Fuck off. Ugh, it's fine. Is it? Do you have a plan? Yeah, I have more. Boom! Didn't even need Thayer after all. Okay, you know what? We're right back where we started when this all went to shit. But I tell you what, this is actually going to be okay. We're going to be fine. This is one of those maps where I always say that and then I make a retarded mistake. But we're in this to win this. We're going to do this, right? Zelgis, so we'll bring Nephany. She won't double without a buff, but anyway. Oh, she will double if I let him attack first. He's not a bold fighter, we can do that. In fact, it would behoove us to do that. Need something to handle this, but he's not DC either, so he's free. Did I lose Ishtar already? Or use her, I should say? No, good, Ishtar, you're in, because he's very slow. He's just stock build. And then I've got these two. You're not DC. Lilina, where are you? Wary fighter. That's a trolly fucking thing to do, though. That is a very trolly thing. What am I doing about that guy? Marita. Alright, can we sweep the team with that? To be honest, I don't need Nephany for this. So I'll bring Lilina, just so I can clear up Serta without wasting too much time. Okay. Let's go! I'm stealing a certain Smash player's thing here. Are they all marched? Yep. Okay. I'm that fucking scared. And lazy. Oh, what the fuck was that? I don't give a fuck what it was. Whatever it was, it's irrelevant. It's literally irrelevant. Let's go! Yep. He's not gonna have much. He'll go for Ishtar. Yep. Read like a book, buddy. Oh my god, one map. Left to go. 750. Meh. Top 3k, I'll take it. Typical is a bunch of armors, but I think we've got this. 39, so Stella doesn't get doubled. That's nice to know. Need something to deal with him. I'm not sure if I've got anything that can deal with that, actually. Might be relying on some hacks. I've got this fucking Henry here as well. I'm not sure what to make of that. I think he dies pretty easily. Which we can use? Regular Delphi, regular Lind. 22 res, 28 res. Regular Delphi is looking like the choice. Okay. Maybe. But I might just be able to mince him in combat, so... I definitely need to think of a counter... I need to think of a counter for this. He's bold fighter, which means he will counter on enemy phase with that stupid fucking spear of his. I sincerely hope they don't refine that. He does not need a refine. He's stupid enough as it is. What do I have? I have 15 minutes to think of it. I mean, Nephany will double. The only question is, will she kill? Oh, he doesn't have Aether. That's interesting. He has Gale Force. That is interesting. Right, we'll bring Lasse, just because she's good. Best chance of doing that. Are there buffs here? Yep. Aversa, you're in. To deal with this, and potentially Henry as well. 41 attack is a joke. Now I potentially need to think of something to deal with... Oh, I definitely need to think of something to deal with Brave Hector. I really don't have much left to go on. I suppose I've got Deirdre. 19 defense, 33 hit points. Kind of shocking. 38, 49. So Julia's better, but she's slow. 36. 26, sorry, better 26. Ugh, not great. Not a great situation. I think you're best off bringing a mage. Like a real mage with an offense. think, but Deirdre still doesn't double. She does with Swiss Sparrow, though. Oh, yeah. I hope you know what you're doing. Hey, you know who would have been really good here? Thrasio. Oh, I've had Rajat. Never mind. Everything is rescinded. Rajat will live. And I just need a dancer, I suppose. I think I have one left. Okay. I think we're alright. Could be wrong. But I think we're good. We're going to find out shortly. That's kind of perfect. I don't think Henry can do any damage to Lasso. Okay, now we know. Now we know Hector dies, that's all that matters. Perfect. Wow. Genuinely surprised. Do you have advantage? No. Okay. Fucking repel! That's actually really fucking annoying. I don't know... Ugh. That's bad, isn't it? Do you have boots? No. You must have been marched. Oh, blimey. Let me think. It might honestly be better if I do... What's his res? 28, so I think... God, I fucking hope this is gonna work. Yeah, okay, we're fine. He's not as mad or tricky as I thought he was. Okay, cool. Reposition... Yes! Great. We're almost there. Thank fuck. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Final score is 52.99. That's actually fine. That's a pretty good score. And we're in the top 1k! Fucking crazy. How the fuck we did that, I don't know. Last week I had 53.01 and I was in the top 1k. So, that's great. It was worth it. It was all worth it in the end. Holy cow. I'm so glad that's over. And it's only because I was rushing, you know? Like, oops, wrong menu. Because obviously when you rush, and that's when shit goes wrong, obviously, you know. Right. Well, unfortunately, I think that's probably where the stream might end, because I don't think I've got anything left to do. I know, I have to put Gale Force on her to score, it's very annoying, because it doesn't work with Special Spiral. Well. I don't think there's anything left to do. We can have a look. How's the voting gauntlet going? Ah! It's 6.2. Am I bothering with 6.2? Let me think. There's bound to be a bunch of 10s tomorrow. So, no, I don't think I am bothering with that. Especially since I don't have a bonus unit, so we need to get every point we can. Leave it. Just make sure I have done this. Yep. Are we still staying? Yep, very comfortably, that's good. AA we should just scrape. AR, how's our rank? Our rank is... Oh, good, top 3. I'm fine with that. Considering I rather sleepily let a unit die earlier in the week, I'm absolutely cool with that. What was it, 2 units? I forget. It wasn't even the fact that I let someone die, it's the fact that I let 1 or 2 units die, and then I didn't even use a ladder. I was like, oh, I'll finish this, because I've started it. And then I was like, actually, I've just capped my score for the week. It was like 200 points lower than it should be. Or 100 points lower than it should be, so great. Super. Never mind. No, I think that's the end of it. I've got nothing left to do. Because I've done this already as well. Still going up. Mjolnir Strike scoring is nuts. Like, I have no idea how the fuck this works. But, whatever. I'm going up. So I'm cool with it for now. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't believe anyone watched, but if you did watch, thank you for watching. If you didn't watch, you will never hear this anyway. Shoutouts to GNS if you catch the VOD on YouTube. You'll have to let me know what your actual schedule is one day. Because obviously I work. I'm guessing you probably work as well, but hell knows where we are time zone wise, so it could be tricky. But I will endeavour to stream at an hour where you can catch it at some point. And anyone else who basically never catches my streams, because I'm in the UK, where no one plays video games, apparently. That's a lot of people do. But I don't really know anyone from Fire Emblem Heroes from the UK, besides myself and maybe one other person. But anyway, some closing remarks. I guess I could finish my rant about the FEH Pass, i.e. rant about people getting mad about it. It is not mandatory to play the game. It is not even mandatory to have a strong advantage in the game, so don't be mad. If you want costumes, updated art for units that you like, and if you spend even $5 a month on orbs, you may as well just upgrade to 10 and get the FEH Pass. You'll get probably more orbs, or at least the same number that you normally get, and you'll get 2 guaranteed 5-star units. Upgrading old ones, or just if you haven't got them already, then they're free 5 stars. And you get grails and divine codes, which are both useful for getting nice things. And probably other things too. Hell knows. It's not even clear at this point whether FEH Pass is here to stay after the reaction that it got. It probably will get just dismantled. Or they'll just pack costumes in and put the quality of life. And I say quality of life in inverted commas because the features are shit. Like, you don't need them. I will never use the term. If I get FEH Pass, which I probably will because I want costumes, I will only get it for the costumes and the stats on those units. I do not care about turn wheel. I will never use it. Anyone who's watched my content on YouTube will quite clearly see that I don't need a fucking... I would never use a turn wheel because I move too fast for a fucking turn wheel anyway. And I don't commit... I don't care about restarting the route, because if I die in an abyssal, it means, you know, why did I die? That's a 2-second evaluation of where my stats were relative to the enemy stats at that point. Turn wheel, yeah. Oh, hello, Souls. You just caught the end of my stream. How's it going? I know, turn wheel in a game where the map time is like 2 minutes. Who cares? What's the fucking point? Right, okay. Well, I wish there was some stuff to do. I haven't had any content to do in this game for 8... Oh, I have a heroic ordeal. I have Male Morgan's heroic ordeal to do, if you'd like to watch that. I don't really want to do it. I can't really be bothered to level him up. I guess I could crystal him and do it, but that's still... I know, where's the content? I wish they would just do Abyssal story chapters. I'm so ready for that. Well, actually, I guess it would be Infernal story chapters. And then Abyssal ones, so we could just have a shower of orbs. That would be great. Can you imagine how many orbs we'd all get if they did that? It's really about time they did that. Not that those maps are particularly interesting to play, but, you know, I'm definitely hyped for that, which will never happen. That should have been there. If they should have unveiled that in the fucking FEH channel, they should have been like, FEH Pass, it's 10... Imagine if that unlocked the Infernal and Abyssal story chapters. How could anyone argue with the price point on that? Anyway. No, I don't have anything left to do. You could rewind and just watch my terrible arena assault. It would be evil, but I would do it. But I would do it just for the costumes. Even if they didn't come with stats, I would still do it for the costumes. Like, that's basically what it is, isn't it? DLC. Except, I think you get the units anyway. What I'm curious about is not even the FEH Pass, because I'm just going to get that anyway, and I think a lot of people will. Yeah, the artwork is hot, and yeah, free units is already a good thing. The amount of orbs and grails and shit you get is probably more than you're going to get from all packs, even if you're like a person who doesn't spend a lot, so you should just do it anyway. If you spend any amount of money on this game, the FEH Pass makes sense, just get it. I think, honestly, they should have just made them... Like, people would literally buy those costumes. They would spend $5 on each one. Yeah, exactly. Like, people don't understand that this is the less scummy thing they could have done. It could have been so much worse. You know? It could have been so much scummier. Especially if you look at other gachas out there. And people don't
they fucking forget that this is a gacha game. It is literally there to screw you. Well, not screw you, but like, it's not there to cater to people who don't pay into it, you know? It's a business. And it's not a business like Fire Emblem on the Switch is a business where they want to sell you DLC and shit, or Pokemon Sword where they want to sell you some kind of themed cap or whatever the fuck you do in that game. But it's still a business. It has its way of making money. It has a paradigm which is there, which other companies follow, and in a much scummier way. But people are mad because they think that some newly introduced stuff is like impossible to play without. It's not. It so isn't. Just get over it. The quality of life stuff you will never fucking use, or never need. That's for damn sure. Anyone who says pay to play, they're exaggerating, they're lying. It's bullshit. When this game gets an actual, you must pay this much to even participate in it, that's when it becomes a bit too scummy. I think a lot of people would still play though. Anyway, don't want to get bogged down in that topic because I'm hyped for it. But yeah, what they should have done, first of all, they shouldn't have even announced that in the FEH channel. They should have just literally only said about the trailer for the Valentine's Valentia shit. They should have said about Divine Codes. They should have said about whatever else was in the FEH channel. Just not introduced the FEH Pass thing at all. The FEH Pass itself should only have been for the costumes and the stats, because that quality of life shit, they should have known that would have triggered everyone. And it's stuff that I don't think anyone would, if it wasn't for the costumes. No one's going to pay then $10 for those quality of life features. No one would pay $10 for turn wheel, fucking auto battle enhancement, and 3 summoner sports. I'm never going to use 3 summoner sports. I've got 1 waifu. Sorry. If they make Summer Tharja, maybe I'll marry Bright Tharja and Summer Tharja as well. But, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't need to or think to, and I probably won't. Tharja's still going to be soloing AR by then. I'm not going to have the other Tharjas on my... I might end up with the Tharja theme team, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. So 3 summon sports, no one needs that. So you're literally paying $10 for the costumes and the artwork update, which, you know, I would do. I think a lot of people would. So what they should have done is just been like, hey, these costumes are out to update the old artworks. They're $5 each. Who the fuck wouldn't pay that? People would pay $10 each for those, you know? And then there should have been like, I don't know. The stats, maybe they just shouldn't have done that. Maybe they should have just updated the stats of the Gen 1 units anyway, since the stuff they're releasing now is obscenely broken in terms of stats. Like Shannon has what, 175 at base? His weapon adds 5 to each of his stats when it triggers, which is very easy to trigger. And he ignores debuffs. And then you have fucking Lyn, whose stats at +10 are worse than Ira's. And Ira's a Gen 2 unit. So, I mean, yeah, you've got the Dragonflower. They should have just upped the Dragonflower cap on Gen 1 units. That's what they should have done. Increase the because Dragonflowers aren't exactly easy to get anyway. They're fucking hard. They take ages to get. And the price of each upgrade is huge. So they should just increase the Dragonflower cap on the Gen 1 units. Sold the costumes for whatever price they want, because they would pay. Yeah, that's why I'm saying the Dragonflower thing should have been the way they did it, because the stats, yeah, you know, like if it wasn't for the stats, I might not. Wait, what's this? Yeah, absolutely. So I think, yeah, they just mishandled it, that's all. And again, the FEH channel thing, it should not have been, the FEH Pass thing should not have been in the FEH channel. The FEH channel should have just been 100% positive stuff. And then the FEH Pass thing should have been, I don't know, introduced in a separate video, maybe a separate direct or something. And they should have done it completely differently. And I think if they just sold costumes for each character, for loads of characters, they would make so much more money. But I know the subscription thing is like, hey, we have this flat recurring revenue. But holy hell, that's something that they really should have thought about more. Like, hang on a minute, this game generates money, it prints money. Yeah, they just should not have been in the FEH channel, and even then it's like, whoa guys, I know your other Mario game or whatever might not be making that much money, but you don't then make FEH try and pay double. Just ditch Mario. cancel that fucking Mario game. You should never have made a Mario gacha in the first place, if that's what it even is. You roll for Peach and then Rosalina, and then the game's over, right? Or do you go for Summer Peach? That's not 3 years of content. Fire Emblem's got like a million characters in it. You can make it last that long, because you can just... The amount of the character roster, you can then multiply that by 5 in the long term, because it's like going to be 5 volts for each one. Then fucking Resplendent, so add another 5 times another time, however many characters are going to be in this game. Was it going to be like 700 or something? You can add all the second generation of a bunch of units into games, you know, it's from games. It's nuts. There's no end to this game's like lifespan. So the recurring revenue thing, they should never have done that. Or if they did, they should have just not included the quality of life features in it. Just Costume Club. They should have called it fucking Costume Club. Hey guys, it's $7 a month to be part of the Costume Club, but you get costumes for free. Join the Costume Club. You know, and that's what people wail even more for anyway, isn't it? Like, there's whaling, like I do, where you spend a considerable amount of money to plus 10 your shit, your 5-star exclusive shit, your favourite stuff from FE4 or whatever. And then you've got mega whales, who plus 10 every fucking unit, so they can flex like mad with every single unit that they ever deploy. And those people would be like 100% on board for buying costumes. But then I suppose the problem is, if you have costumes, then it's like, why would you get alts? Because they're just in different costumes with different weapons. So the Costume Club has to be, I don't know, like you are essentially ascending old units. So it's kind of like, I don't know, Recycling Club. Phoenix Club. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. Maybe just Costume Club. Either way, they should have done it better. Anyway, I'm not even mad. FEH Pass is FEH Pass. I don't think it'll last very long. With the kind of backlash they've had, I think the quality of life features will just be assimilated into the game relatively quickly. I think the FEH Pass price will probably be decreased a little bit, but it will still exist, and it will still exist as essentially a Costume Club, as I've described. And that's how it's going to be. That's what I think. I don't know. If they keep it as it is, great, you know. I don't think... you know, I was there for that, but I don't remember in what sense did they listen? You mean it didn't repeat? Is that what you mean? Like, the kind of thing didn't happen again? I wasn't even mad at the time. Like, so what? They put Ira as a focus on... I don't think they ever implied she was free. Was that what it was about again? I think a bunch of people saw Ira in the notification. They were like, "Oh my god, she's not on the banner. She must be free." But then she was on her own banner with Eldigan and fucking Lachesis, right? Was that Ira Gate? Is that how it worked at the time? I wasn't upset by that. Yeah. I mean, it's like, they got trolled, but they trolled themselves, because, in fact, it was fucking Game Press, I think, that trolled them, because it was Game Press that said she was a TT unit. You know, so the community kind of fucked itself over there, when in fact, like, you know, it wasn't like IS lied about that. Okay, it sucks the way she was introduced on a banner as a shared focus with some Gen 1 Cavalier no one fucking cares about, compared to Ira, but anyway. Then it's funny, like, I think IS has done a lot of shady shit, not shady, I think they've done a lot of scummy shit, and that's the one that everyone remembers, isn't it? Fucking Ira Gate. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm literally just doing nothing, I'm literally talking. There's literally nothing I want to summon on either. I'm so not bothered with this. Like, when I think about... I mean, I could obviously plus 10 live, maybe, but I don't like him. I don't even like Byleth. Ironically, I approve of Byleth in Smash. I don't really play Smash, but when I do, I want Byleth involved. Hilda's like a good unit, but I don't like Hilda, so I'm not going to plus 10 it, despite how amazing she is, and her axe is amazing. And her base stats are amazing. Leif himself, I'm not bothered with him at all. It's like, meh. I don't mind Hero's original characters, but this is like an easy skip for me. There was a time where I wanted a plus 10 Loki, but her hit points are so high with 2 mythic blessings that I don't need to. Like, the only reason I ever wanted plus 10 was to get her hit points to a really high level. And I was like, you know what, actually this is completely unnecessary. Because no fucker's gonna have more than 65 hit points. I want to freeze with her anyway. Then this is like... I mean, Null Sea Disrupt, there was a time as well where I wanted a lot of that. But actually, it's just not that useful. Because half the time you'd rather have Null Follow-Up. And on any melee unit you want Close Call. So, boring. I do want Keaton, but I don't know. I feel like with Keaton it's like, I will get him at some point that isn't now. This... Yeah, NFU is great. Close Call is great. They're both great. This one, I already had the Hinoka. I gave her Bucket to Air. The Grand Scratcher, I suppose, is quite a cool weapon, but... Just, like, my team's already made in this... My defense teams are already made in a certain way, and they don't rely on infantry pulse or any shit like that. Especially with pulse smoke around, like, it's just not that consistent. And with Close Call and people combining it with Sacred Cowl and stuff, infantry pulse teams are just dead, and if they're not dead now, they soon will be. So, man, I've got his curtains on Matilda already for Gale Force. The Hot Ducks, nah, just not that great. Not interested. And oh, this banner can just go away. Like, I don't absolutely hate it, but I'm not bothered by fucking Tokyo Mirage Session shit. I think that's just whack. I just hope that's the only crossover that ever fucking happens, and I don't ever see any other Nintendo shit, or whatever Persona shit, or anything in this game that isn't Fire Emblem. Like, Tokyo Mirage Session's fine, it's okay. It's in Cypher, there are Fire Emblem characters involved, it's kind of part of the universe, except it's not, but okay, I can ignore it. I'm not triggered by it, it's just like, I don't want it, I'm not interested. But, if fucking Mario or Pikachu ever end up on a banner, I will be very depressed. But I don't think IS is that stupid. I don't think they're that stupid. Well, oh, the season's over. Nice. Well, I'll quickly get rid of this. And, oh, I need to put the, oops, no, I don't want to improve you. I want to place you. I always do this the night before, so I don't forget. I always like doing AR first thing on the morning on the first day of the season as well, because loads of people don't remember to change their structures. So it's always like, hey, I have a stat advantage, great. What am I going to remove for the catapult? I suppose I'll get rid of this. Oops, I keep doing that. Oh, yes, that's right. What? No, actually I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. I'm going to get rid of that stupid chip damage tower thing that never actually does anything on my defense. But lovely. That'll do nicely. So that's that done. Who's the arena bonus next season? Does it say? No. Let me think. So it's got to be Lif. And then after that it'll be... Oh, it'll be the Tokyo Mirage Session people, right? Then... And it'll be Cynthia. So I guess my only option is Cynthia. Because I've got her merged up as far as I can without spending my grails on her. So... yeah. Go with Cynthia. That's not going to be fun. But I've only got to get one kill with her, so I'm sure I can work it out. I mean, Fire Sweep is one thing, but I don't want to use Fire Sweep because that will just reduce how many points I get for her. She's already going to be catastrophically low compared to the last 4 weeks of Arena, where I've had basically fully merged units to use. I may drop to tier 20 in Arena next week. Well, next season, tomorrow. That'll be interesting. It's been such a long time. But, c'est la vie.
we have to drop down for a week, we will. So, yeah, I guess this is where the stream shall end. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Issels, even though you only just joined us. If there was content to do, I would definitely do it for your benefit. But unfortunately, there isn't. I was going to do, like, a video about how to clear abyssal maps, but I don't know. I feel like the way I do it isn't very accessible. I feel like a lot of the advice I could give would just be very general, like how to approach routing a quick solution to a map like that. But again, it depends on sort of a person's playstyle, being like mine, which is hyper-aggressive player phase. I guess I can't be the only, but I mean there have to be lots of people who approach abyssals in that way, who recognise the sheer potential of blade tomes, who have used blade tomes since they were a thing to clear pretty much every bit of content in the game ever. So I just feel like, I would make this content video about how to make abyssals, clear abyssals and stuff, but I don't know if it would just fall on deaf ears, if maybe 10 people would watch it, only one person would actually get anything useful out of it, I don't know. But I might do that. I don't think I'm going to do it on stream though, I think I'll just make that as a separate video on YouTube. I was going to do it with Lips Abyssal, but I wasn't feeling great, so I just cleared it while I suffered in ill. Oh, you know what, I know, I'll make it when Sothis reruns, because I forgot to record Sothis, even though I already cleared it, so we'll do that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching if you watched, and if you didn't, thank you anyway for existing. You're all amazing people. Good night.